Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ. We aren't looking at any forecasts until Sunday. I'm not reading any more weather reports. We're going to get there, Brian. How are you doing, man?
Good.
Well, Applefest is coming right around the corner. Always a great event. And honestly, what I think's great, too, is just the childhood memories that I have from the event. It just keeps transcending generation, man.
It's been going on for a while.
So take me into this. This is going to be a whole weekend of fun, but you were saying that pretty much you guys have done this 5 years now and organizing it. The day after the event, or somewhat close to it, you're reaching out for the following year.
Correct. I mean, we're trying to get the weekend picked, and then you start working on bands you're going to line up and setting up just everything that goes into it. It's a year-long event.
It seems like it. And now, I mean, you got Porch Cafe. It looks like Flip the Frog going to be there, too. And then take me through this weekend. What can we expect?
So Friday and Saturday, both. Starts at 5. You got inflatables and kids games going on from 5 to 10. Food tent, beverage tent going on both nights. And then, like I said, Friday we got Porch Cafe, 7 to 11. Saturday, Flip the Frog, 7 to 11. Kids stuff, usually the games and inflatables shut down around 10. Bands play till 11. Beverage tent goes to 11:30.
Man, there you go. And what I think's great, too, is there's so many ways to be involved in the event, too.
Correct.
You know, it's not just you have to do one thing and that one thing only. There's a ton of different activities, too.
Yeah. We also have the basket raffle going on, which is a big thing for us. So in the community center, there's around 100 baskets for the actual basket raffle itself, where you buy tickets and you go around and you pop them in bins, and then Sunday, Father will actually pull a ticket out of the bin, and that person wins.
So I'm actually on it right now because I'm on Applefest, the official Applefest page, stambrosparish.org/Applefest, and it'll take you right there. You can make a donation or purchase a grand raffle ticket online, wristband pre-sale order forms. That's always big.
Yeah.
There is nothing more treacherous than the wristband line at some of these events.
Yeah, so wristbands for inflatables, it's $30 a night for your kids, and it's unlimited use of the inflatables. And that's always a big one.
So that's really cool. So it's not one, you only get one time around the horn.
You can. So there's options to buy single tickets, which those are you can do those for the games too, or the inflatables, but most of the time the wristbands are the way to go for the inflatables, and the kids just keep going and going.
And is there any wristbands for games, or is it just for the inflatable?
No, the games are just tickets only, and there are prizes the kids win, and just little carnival games.
Well, and I also see that if you buy 3 grand raffle tickets, you receive a free ticket on top of that. Is that correct?
Correct. So the grand raffle will be drawn Sunday. So first prize is $2,500.
I'll take it.
Second, $500, and third place is $250. So it's $20 a ticket, or buy 3, get 1 free.
Really cool. And on top of that all, you can have some great pulled pork, too. This is some good food.
Yeah, so Saturday we'll also offer the pulled pork, so that's another fundraiser. You can pre-buy a pork butt that's cooked, and you can pick it up that night, or Saturday we'll also be selling pulled pork sandwiches on top of all of our normal food.
Really cool. And now if someone just wants to contribute to this, maybe they can't make it out, and they have, an opportunity to maybe write a check. Can you guys take donations?
Absolutely. Really so cool. You can do it through the website or drop it off at the parish or whatever works.
So this is not scripted. There's a bright red letter font right in front of me that says how to submit monetary donations and sponsorships. I could have answered my own question there. That's okay. So getting in. So when does all the fun start on Friday again?
5 o'clock.
And does that immediately start with the inflatables, or does it really?
So everything gets going right at 5. Inflatables go up. Games will be running. Food and beverage is open, and
there
rock
you
and roll.
Go. How much are tickets for the games, or is it $1 each?
Yes.
Oh, hell, man, that's great.
So most of the games are just a ticket. The inflatables, if you do tickets, will get kind of pricey because it's 3 or 4. That's why most people just do the wristbands and be done with it.
Yeah, call it a day.
Yep.
Save everyone's tears, Yeah. But take me through. There's going to be some bingo going on.
Yeah. So Father in the community center runs a little bingo game for the kids, and they enjoy it. So.
Do you win prizes?
I believe you do.
There you go.
I'm mostly down in the parking lot making everything's working.
I get you, dude.
I don't get up there too often.
You're like, I'm just trying to breathe
Yeah.
this weekend. Well, and take me through what it's like to see that some of the parents and the parishioners and folks coming together for this event. It's got to be a great thing.
It's usually, I mean, it is by far the parish and school's biggest fundraiser of the year.
Yeah.
So it is a huge draw. This year we're doing something new where kids are actually volunteering too to help with it. So
I really like that.
We typically ask that each family volunteers an hour or two of their time. But now we're having kids help too, just to kind of get them involved. And it's just a great community event that brings the whole parish pretty much together.
I really like that though, man, because when you bring the child involved, and the parents are going to stay a little bit longer and donate a little bit more time, and heck, that's a great thing to really create. Wonderful. So Porch Cafe is on Friday night.
Correct.
7 to 11. And really, that's, if you guys haven't been to a Porch Cafe show, where have you been? They're wonderful. And
They
then
are.
Flip the Frog's great too.
Yep.
I mean, great bands all the way around.
So I think this is our third year for Flip the Frog coming, and we had
Really
a Porch
cool.
Cafe this year.
Really cool. And now, what are some of the other things happening down on Friday and Saturday that you like to share with us?
So let's see. Friday we got the RiverBend axe throwing trailer is going to be there, so that's another option for people to do.
You can't just slip that one in. That's a headliner. That's a headline grab. That's great. And now, is there an age restriction for that?
Not exactly sure.
That's a teaser. You just got to go and find out.
Yeah.
You know, that's where the fun is in this.
Yeah.
And then what else is coming down?
We got Jilly the Clown on Friday doing some balloon animals and stuff for the smaller, younger kids.
There you go.
Yeah, and that's about it for...
That's really cool, though, man. And just getting into this, too. I mean, you got live entertainment, you got bingo, you got weekend performances of Flip the Frog, plus that chance to win $2,500. Now, when you guys started taking this over, were all the components there? Did you add and make it your own?
For a good portion of them were. The people we took it over from had been doing it for years, too, and
Really
really
cool.
had it set us up for success. We've added a couple small things just here and there, but the blueprint was pretty much there,
Man,
which
that's
made it
awesome.
nice.
Well, absolutely. And, I mean, just getting into this, too. Midnight is the end time?
We say 11:30.
Gotcha.
A lot of times it goes around midnight, but
Well, and now, is there anything that parents need to know do they need to be accompanying their child with them the entire time when they're going to the games or anything like that?
I mean, it's completely up to the parents. Though, with area of the parking lot where it's at is completely blocked off, so there's no traffic or anything. A lot of times kids just go, especially because all the bounce houses are kind of in an area and the inflatables, and they just keep running in circles the whole time. I will tell you, have your kids wear old socks because they will be destroyed.
Oh, that's a good See, I'm glad we did this today. Honestly, because believe it or not, I was the worst at bounce houses. Like, I was the kid that was traumatized for life because I was getting I was a small guy too, so I'm getting bounced all over. I would lose all these shoes, socks, you name it. I'd lose art. It was terrible. But you can conquer this this one with I love this wristband. $30 to get that. Now, is it all? It's just a day pass?
Yeah, so if you come both nights, you'll have to get one for both nights, but. I mean, it's 5 to 10, 5 hours of it. So.
Yeah, I mean, what? That's the best price you can ask for, honestly. And actually, it's cheaper than St. Louis. I know that for a fact. If you want to go do that experience over there,
There you go.
See, I'm just telling you, incentives all the way around. Now, how do you guys do the grand raffle? Is this a diocese thing, or is this something that you guys do with the school and with the church?
It's just a local thing that
Really
we do.
cool.
So, yep.
Man, that's wonderful. So I got to ask you though, in terms of food, is it just pulled pork those nights?
No, so Friday and Saturday, our food tent, I mean, we have hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, brats, fries, nachos, pretty much all the kind of little staples of an event like this. And then Saturday, we add the pulled pork.
That's awesome. And then Saturday's a really big chance to go out there and get how big are the pork butts?
So the pork butts, if you pre-buy, that's actually...
Is that passed?
Yeah, that's already passed.
Dang it. I tried, guys. I tried.
But then they do a lot because one of our parishioners cooks them all.
Oh, wow.
So then we'll do a bunch extra. And
I love that, though, because it's really community-based in that way. You know, that's really cool.
So another thing, we sell apple pies, which are made by parish members. So we do try to really incorporate the community of the parish and bring them all together.
Well, and I just think it's a really great thing, and especially to get the students involved this year in a different way, because, you know, of course, it's great to run around and have fun, but to take an hour and really kind of focus and help it make it your own too, and put your stamp on it, man, that's wonderful. So inflatables, is there any that are age restricted?
There are. We usually have typically one that is for smaller kids only.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that the volunteers will keep out the older kids. So
I could have used that back in the day.
try to accommodate all ages.
Well, and just wanted to make sure we got those out too. Now, if somebody would like to, I see right here that wristband sales are available until Wednesday for pre-order.
You can pre-order, yes. So we sell them after school at St. Ambrose, and they can also be purchased from the parish office.
Really cool. You can also contact right here on the website. It says 618-466-2921, extension 3, or you can email with the link that's on there. Now, what's your favorite part about the event? And I'm, you know, like I could only imagine where your brain's going here with this. Because for me, I would be to the point where 3 days away from this, I'm ready for it to be over. You know, like
it's a lot of work to set up and take down, and just the whole weekend you're pretty much there. But
what's the setup process look like for you guys? Do you have, is it a all parishioner setup, or do you have like the city helping you anything?
No, it's most of our tent setup, our big tents, all come from St. Peter's Hardware,
cool.
so they come and set them up. We have our own stage we set up. We have, I don't know, a dozen tents or so and tables that we set up, and then hooking lights up to everything. And
I've always said, if people wanted to get some answers out of these guys in the CIA databases, you make them set up tents all day long. You know, there is nothing more frustrating, especially when the wind gusts start hitting you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But what I love about Applefest is just seeing the community come together, and I'm sure that's got to be great to see, generations and generations of not only St. Ambrose, parishioners and families, but also just surrounding schools that, the kids play together, and it becomes a big community night.
Yeah, a lot of times, we'll see kids that have left and went to other schools and come back, and it's usually a really big event. So
really cool. What's the best way for us to stay up to date on information, or if anybody that's going to be there and wants to volunteer and still hasn't done so yet, on the stambrosparish.org/Applefest page, how can we do so?
There will be a small little tent that checks in the volunteers and goes through that, so you could always grab one of us, or any of the committee members will have a shirt that says staff on the back, so feel free to grab any one of them, and they should be able to help you and answer any questions.
Man, I'm excited. Now, have you already gotten your 5 pounds placed, your cooked pork butt? You got that placed yet already? There you go. Hey, Brian, thanks for stopping by, man. I always love talking about it. It's one of those community events that really has just become a staple. And keep up the great work the next couple of days, and then get some much-needed rest. Who's taking over? Do you know yet?
Yes, another family, parish family that started helping us a couple years ago, and
good.
We got them into it.
Man, there you go. Hook, line, and sinker at 1023 St. Ambrose Applefest 2024 will take place this coming Friday, the 27th, from 5 p.m. until midnight, and then on Saturday, September the 28th, from 5 p.m. to midnight, or 11:30. Give or take. Make sure you go to stambrosparish.org. You can get your pre-sale order form for the wristbands and more. Just go to that website, and we'll link everything in a write-up on RiverBender.com. A quick break, more Daily Show after this one.